षटकोण, छह कोने वाला आकार बन गया षटकोण। और कहाँ है यश आता है यह विषय, भाषा में है और धनुष में और ऋषि में भी। शुरू में कम आता है रहता मध्य अंत, श का यह नया रूप भी जान गए अब हम। श श श श श श श श श श श है विशेष अक्षर कितना श श श श श श श श श श श श ष षटकोण, छह कोने वाला आकार बन गया षटकोण। श श श है विशेष अक्षर कितना श श श श श।
Beach. Wet are my clothes when the waves splash me. Dry is the dirt that's on the ground. Wet is the rain that's all around. Dry is the paper I use to make a boat. Wet is the puddle on which it floats. Dry and warm are the clothes I wear. Wet is the mist that's in the air. Dry are the biscuits in the tin. Wet is the milk I dip them in. Dry are the crayons, red, green and blue. Wet are my paints that are colorful too. Dry is the lizard that sleeps in the sun. Wet is the frog that sings by the pond. Dry is the desert, there's not a cloud to be found. Wet is the jungle where it rains all year round. When your clothes are wet, you hang them on the line. But when they are dry, you can wear them just fine. So now you know the difference between dry and wet. It's a lesson that you'll never forget.
You've got a star.
Hot and cold, two opposites. One is warm and one is not. One will make you sweat and pant. The other will make you shiver and dance. Hot is a fire burning bright. Cold is a winter's frosty night. Hot is the summer's breeze. Cold is a snowy winter's freeze. Hot is a grill which sizzles in the heat. Cold is a fridge with frozen treats. Hot is a pizza fresh from the oven. Cold is an ice cream that is frozen. Hot is a candle's flickering flame. Cold is a snowflake, no two are the same. Hot is a cup of warm cocoa. Cold is like a glass of lemonade to go. Hot is a sandwich with melted cheese. Cold is a milkshake that gives you a brain freeze. Hot is a soup on the stove simmering. Cold is the ice that's shiny and glimmering. On and under. On is when something is placed above a surface. Under is when something is placed below a surface. On means up above. Under means down below. My hands are on the table. My feet are under the table. I place my books on the shelf. And my shoes under the bed. Elephants walk on the ground, while sharks swim under the water. Lizards walk on the walls, while worms move under the ground. The hat is on my head, while my hair is under my hat. Flowers grow on the plant, while the roots grow under the ground. All around things are kept in place, on and under in the right space.
You've got a star. The Super Kid.
Minku and Jeet are out to play football. They are waiting for Kutu and Key.
I wonder what's taking them so long. Oops. Sorry, Minku. It's no use, Minku. You haven't heard the legend of the super kid? Really? No, Minku. It's not make-believe. It's true. I know because I met Super Kid. But it was a long time ago when I was still a young boy.
2 weeks ago.
Happy birthday, Kutu! Here, Kutu, this is a gift from Nanu and me.
Wow! Thank you, Nani. I'm going to name him Mr. Carrot.
It was Kutu's birthday and he had just made a new friend, Mr. Carrot. At night, he tucked Mr. Carrot in his little bed and went to sleep. But that night, tragedy struck.
Mr. Carrot!
What happened, Kutu?
Mr. Carrot is gone.
Who did this to our room, Kutu?
I don't know, but then took Mr. Carrot.
But all the windows are shut. How could they have come inside?
Okay? Is that Mr. Carrot's hat?
I think so.
No! Mr. Carrot!
Thank you for coming, Detective. We can't find Mr. Carrot anywhere. Don't worry, Kutu. I promise you, I'll find him for you. We searched and searched through the forest, but we couldn't find Mr. Carrot anywhere. I'm sorry, Kutu. We tried our best, but I think it's time to give up. Kutu was heartbroken. He tried to cheer him up, but he could only think of Mr. Carrot. Key could not bear to see him this way, and she didn't know how to help. But one morning, Key noticed something. This window. It was open that night. They must have come through here to take Mr. Carrot. She came to tell me what she had discovered, but I didn't believe her. Detective, I'm sure the kidnapper must have come through the bathroom window. Thanks for the help, kid, but I don't think anyone could fit through that window. What if it wasn't a person? Not a person? That's enough, kid. It was my case and I failed. Alright? Now go home and do your homework or something. I don't have time for this. But Key didn't give up. She decided that day she had to save Mr. Carrot herself. That night, she set up a trap with another stuffed toy and quietly waited in the bushes. Hey, stop right there! Huh? It's a cat! Mr. Carrot! Stay right there, Mr. Carrot! I'm coming for you! Hey! Come here! Give him back! You stay right there, kitty! Haha! I've got you! Oh, kitty! You've cut your foot! We need to take you to a doctor. Come, I'll take you. We can settle our fight after we have you looked at. Hold on, kitty. We're almost there.
Kutu, the kidnapper has been caught. They're at the hospital. We have to go now.
Will she be okay, doctor?
Yes, Ki. It's just a scratch.
Doctor, why did she tear up our pillows and scratch everything in our room and then take away Mr. Carrot?
Well, cats scratch things to sharpen their nails, which they use to hunt. Because, well, they're hunters. That's what cats do. When they're not hunting real food, they practice hunting.
Mr. Carrot! Thank you, Key. You saved Mr. Carrot.
We have an arrest warrant for this cat.
Nobody's arresting this cat. I'm taking her back to the forest.
But kid, this is my case.
This case is closed, detective. You can go do your homework or something.
Look, Minku! It's the super kid. Thank you, super kid.
You can call me Super Key, and you don't have to thank me.
Whoa! She's so cool.
Where is she going? I thought we came to play football.